Great to see you, Stephanie.
Hi guys, nice to see you.
Okay, I know you have a whole table worth of things, and this is something, I have to be honest with you, this is our first season with Oscar, and so I need this information. I'm so excited that we're doing this segment today because we all have our emergency preparedness kit, our hurricane kit, but we can't forget our furry friends.
Indeed, indeed, and it's not that hard really, but it is something that we tend to forget. But if we're just a little bit prepared, it can be really easy, and we can make sure that they are taken care of also.
And these, Stephanie, these are very common sense, basic items like non-perishable food, you know, like food in a can, of course, a can opener, water. But can you just sort of list out the items that we should be including in this pet emergency kit?
Sure. So certainly whatever kind of size bag you need, obviously according to how many dogs you have and all that kind of thing. So this could easily fit into a backpack just depending on how much you need, obviously. So first thing is, of course, some non-perishable food. Non-perishable food, you can use your own kibble, but you would have to replace that every 2 months because it does expire. So non-perishable food, of course, like you said, if it needs a can opener, then you need to pack a can opener also. Of course, one of the most important things is to make sure if your dogs take any kind of meds. I have 2 old men, so they take a lot of medicine now. So make sure that you have at least a 2-week supply of their medication, so you have that. And then, of course, water. I mean, you need water for the family and water for the dogs as well. We try to say a 2-week supply. That is a lot, but if you have a 2-week supply, then you're probably going to be covered. And then, of course, you need some portable bowls so that you can, with your food and water. And then certainly, I always want to make sure that I've got my heart guard and my flea preventative. Because when it rains, obviously the mosquitoes are really bad. So you want to make sure, because heartworm does come from mosquito bite. So make sure that they are always up to date and that you have your preventatives. And then, of course, a dog first aid kit. You can get these right on Amazon, no problem at all. And they've got all kinds of cool stuff. This is a little book about dog first aid. And I've got all kinds of very, very useful information. And then, of course, if it's a surprise, obviously, I want to have extra leashes. I want to have poop bags, because that's going to be a thing, poop bags. And then, of course, extra collars just in case. Or you could use a slip lead, because a slip lead is a leash that also includes a collar. So you have one and the same. And then comfort items, of course, so that you have some kind of a blankie that smells like home, hopefully a toy, a chew, things like that that can help comfort your pet in your emergency kit.
Because they are, just like us, creatures of habit. So we want to make sure they're comfortable in a scary situation. You also recommend proof of vaccinations and microchipping our animals. Of course, we feel like that's a no-brainer, but that needs to be driven home.
For sure. And so if you can carry a little chip, I mean, obviously we all have our phones all the time, and so having your proof of vaccinations and a current photo of your dog on your phone would be great. But just in case you lose power or whatever, it would be good to include in your emergency preparedness kit a little drive, possibly, that has their current photo and their proof of vaccinations. Because if you go anywhere, almost everybody is going to require proof of vaccinations if there's going to be other dogs around. So that's a really important one to keep them current, because oftentimes we kind of, we run late on their preventative, or the vaccination is due, but we have time and all that stuff. But that's really, really important stuff to keep updated right now, because you never know, obviously. And also, of course, always wear a collar with identification on it, even if they have a microchip, just in case, because that makes things a lot easier if they always have a collar. Even if they wear a harness, I think Oscar wears a harness for walking and things. Even if he wears a harness, just having a regular collar with identification ID tags on it would be very useful and helpful just for emergency sake.
Oh, yeah. Then any neighbor can call that number and reunite you with your pet faster. Stephanie, you recommend that this emergency plan sort of extends beyond the walls of your home, and that you reach out to friends and family who could potentially board your animal, and also scope out some pet-friendly hotels.
Yes, I think we all learned, with especially Harvey and all of that, making sure that you are aware of what's around you, because certainly it is, where am I going to do? Because if you've got pets, you got to go somewhere that's going to accept them. So make yourself familiar with what is around you. Are there relatives, that are going to be around you that you could possibly stay with that will accept your pet? Where are the pet-friendly shelters? Are there pet-friendly hotels? There are lots of pet-friendly hotels these days, thankfully. But of course, they're all going to want current vaccinations. But make yourself familiar with that so you have an idea of what's around you and where you'll be able to go, so you're not just stranded with your dog.
And we're looking at some of the video of some of these cute little guys in their crates. And that's the important thing, is that we also need to make sure that the crate is the right size and that you have it accessible if you need to leave or you need to leave your pet with someone.
Indeed, because it's a real big thing, because a lot of times after we through potty training, we stop crate training, or we never crate train at all. But it is really important, because if they do have to go into a shelter or a hotel or any Airbnb and probably any relatives' homes, they're going to have to be in a crate. And so it's real important for them, because it's going to be kind of crazy and everybody's going to act, we're going to act very, we're going to have emotional emergency going on, which can also freak out our dogs. So if they are very familiar and safe in a crate with a blankie that smells like home, it's going to help them so much. It will help you so much. And then you won't have to worry about wherever you go, you know that your dog is going to be safe and he'll have a safe place to stay and he won't have a problem with it. That's a real big one.
Oh my gosh, look at that little corgi on screen right now. These dogs are so adorable. And we can't stress it enough, Stephanie, that when it comes to emergency preparedness and hurricane preparedness, the time to make a plan is before the disaster hits, not when you're right in the middle of it.
That's right. That's right. I even saw that they were having emergency kits, pet kits on Amazon. Like you can buy the whole thing with all kinds of different stuff in it just right on Amazon. So it makes it real easy for you, just to make sure you have the basics and you have a plan. Just grab that bag and run with your dog.
Well, Stephanie Bennett from Believe in Dog Training, the puppy whisperer, as I like to call you. Thanks so much for joining us today. It's great to see you, and always wonderful information.
Thank you so much, guys. See you later.
See you soon. We will have tips on our website, too, to share with you.
Very nice. We'll be right back. Don't go away.